This is New Jersey Buzz Talk Show, and Buzzy B and I are buzzing around New Jersey. And of course, one of our favorite things to do is be outside and surrounded by beautiful flowers. If you have never been to the Botanical Gardens in Hamilton, well, what are you waiting for? So with us today, we are here on the grounds, and we have Jeff, who's going to give us the buzz about the Botanical Gardens and house at Sayen Park. So anyway, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so what do you do for Hamilton Township, so everybody gets a little idea?
I'm the Director of Health, Recreation, Senior Services, and I'm also the Health Officer.
Okay, so you wear a couple hats.
I wear a few hats, that's true.
But this is probably your favorite one because it's so beautiful.
It certainly is a lot of fun when you're in a beautiful park and spring is breaking and Mother's Day is around the corner, there's no question.
So Sayen Gardens is a destination for Zen events and special occasions, and it has a beautiful little cottage-style venue where people can host events. So tell us a little history about the Sayen Gardens house.
Well, the property itself was developed around 1912 by Frederick Sayen, who had a rubber mill very close to here, and purchased the property. Mr. Sayen was a gentleman who traveled around the world, and as he traveled, and he would bring back flowers and bulbs and plants, and that's how he started his property and developed into what it is. And currently, right now, it has over 1,000 azalea bushes, over 500 rhododendrons, and approximately 250,000 bulbed flowers that bloom yearly. And we'll certainly add a few annuals from our greenhouse to dress it up, appropriately as per the time of year. And it's developed into just an absolutely beautiful, great place to visit, a place to spend some time, picnic, or come to one of our events here.
So Botanical Gardens, when you think of that, you think of like these huge areas, but this is certified botanical because you have so many variations of flowers, correct?
That is correct. It's approximately 30 acres, and there's, as I just said, a huge amount of different type of flowers, dogwood trees, all blended together, and that makes for the look of the garden, the many colors, the many different plants, and how peaceful it makes it.
Yeah, in fact, this is a perfect place for wedding photos, right?
Well, it's a perfect place for wedding photos, or a small wedding, or a small baby shower, or a small bar mitzvah. The cottage itself can hold about 98 people. We have caterers that you can have a choice from to pick, and it provides just a great setting for events and pictures, or if you wanted to just have a photo setting or a photo shoot in a certain location in the park, that's available for a limited time as well.
That's awesome, because it is beautiful, and you have variations of ponds and waterfalls and gazebos, so you've managed to, and you have how long, or like your walking trails, they go how many miles?
The actual mileage I don't know, but as I said, the park's 30 acres in total square footage, and you could really have a great workout as a walker, and just walk the trails and visit the ponds, see the fish, and really spend a great afternoon.
Yeah, no, it's really gorgeous. If you haven't been in Sayen Gardens, it's located off, is it Mercer Street?
It's Mercer Street in Hamilton Square. You could Google Sayen Gardens. The zip would be 08690.
Yeah, so if you haven't been here, you have to get here because it's totally gorgeous. I do a lot of my thinking here. So you have this awesome event coming up every year for Mother's Day. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's called our Azalea Festival. It's always been on Mother's Day, and we anticipate anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000 people throughout the park throughout the day. It opens at 11, goes to 4. We'll have approximately 30 crafters in the parking lot to shop and browse with. We'll have 6 food vendors. There's photo shoots for Mom inside the cottage. Yeah, or you can just pick a spot outside and do your own. It's a walk in the park for Mom on Mother's Day, and just a great social event.
Now, is there a fee to attend?
No, it's free.
Okay, and then there's vendors here, or should people bring a picnic, or?
Well, there's vendors here for if you want to stop. There would be 6 food vendors, or if you want to brown bag it and find a little place to have a little lunch, we're certainly open to that as well.
Okay, that's awesome. So where can people find information about this event? Do you have a website?
Yeah, just go to the Hamilton Township website, click on the recreation link, and it'll bring you right to our historic homes, which is the Sayen Gardens, the Grafton House, and Couser Mansion. And you can click on the Sayen Gardens, the Azalea Festival. You have all the information for the event. And certainly visit the other historic homes as well, as you might want to see them or have one of your events there as well.
I know, it's kind of interesting. You know, Hamilton has a lot of history to it. And how many historic destinations do you have within Hamilton Township?
We have 3. This would be the gardens here at Sayen. We have the Grafton House, which is out towards the east side of the township. And we have Couser Mansion, which is right in the heart of it. They're all available for tours, small parties, small weddings. They're just great sites.
It is. And it's like a little hidden secret, which isn't going to be a secret when we get done buzzing about it. Well, thank you so much for coming on to the show. And if you want more information about the Sayen Gardens, you can go to the Hamilton Township. Also, it's on NewJerseyBuzz.com. We are promoting your event for you.
Oh, thanks for doing that. We're really appreciative of that. And thanks for the opportunity to speak. And we look forward to seeing everyone on Mother's Day.